Well, welcome here to the picturesque St. Anthony's College Ground, and you're viewing Ttpfl's Tier 2 action. It's between Pvdm United and Club Sando. Pvdm United, they're in their yellow and black, their bright colors. They're up against Club Sando, who's in their blue. A tale of two different cities here. As Club Sando in the Tier 2, they've been struggling. Pvdm United, they've been at the other end of the league, top just around the top 4 or 5, away from the lead just by about 2 points, and they'll be looking to really get into the #1 position after this afternoon's game. They're up against a Club Sando team that has been beaten and battered in this year's Ttpfl Tier 2. Well, if you're just joining us, just about 9 minutes gone in this one. No one yet to score. Both teams with good chances. The keeper comes, he misses. And here's Nori. Still Nori. Nori with a shot. Charge down. And then a tackle. Alright. That's Andrew. That's Samuel. He would have been mashed in the unmentionables. There. Yes, he's just struggling on unmentionables. The physio from the Pvdm United team, she's on the pitch and showing that all is well. That's Miss Donette Mark. Of course, when they come in contact with the unmentionables, those family jewels, it's always a painful experience. So that was Anthony Samuels went down. There's Aziz Springer, who stands over this one. The wall just been set. Goodridge stands over it as well. Will it be a factor of seniority? But Springer with the right boot. And in the end, it was Goodridge who attempted to do it. Tried to be a bit too cheeky. Of course, Kian Goodridge, the former La Hocketa Rangers, Caledonia United. He's been around the block. Champions with Joe Public. Ball cleared upfield. And it goes all the way through. Holder. Just allowing it to run out of play. And he finds Eric Charles. A foul throw. Something you don't see often at this level. Quickly taken. Gonzalez. He's got 2 for company. Ball across. It's past everyone. Can he keep it in play? No, he can't. Goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. Remember, you're watching Ttpfl Tier 2 action live right here on your station for all things sport. Recent audiovisual entertainment. So it's going to be Carrington. So Carrington with the goal kick. Bonnet. Back to Hula. Hula, Bonnet. Back to Hula again. Nice triangle there. They find Springer. Springer loses out to Gonzalez. Hibbert. Awful effort there by Santa. Ball played through. So they're finding Walcott. Walcott to Norrie. Norrie with a good turn. And he trips on the ball. Norrie goes down. The ball continues to be played. Holder. So Holder, Norrie is off the field. He would have missed the ball and landed on it. I think with some ice, unless it's a bad twist, he'll be okay to continue. As they bring the ball across the back. Rouse. Oh, heavy touch from Ruben Rouse. Ball thrown inside. Gonzalez with a shot. Oh, a beauty! Dylan Gonzalez with a beautiful left-footed shot. The ball was thrown in by Hibbert. Quickly taken. And Gonzalez opened up and fired it over. And guess what? Club Sando has pulled the lion's tail. Here, they draw first blood. Will Pvdm Diego Martin United be able to respond? What a finish there. The ball was thrown in and allowed to turn. Was Gonzalez, the number 17, Dylan Gonzalez, and he rifled a left-footed shot. What a goal. Will this wake up the Giant, or will they roll over and die? Holder. Bonnet goes back to Eric Charles. Charles. Springer. Bonnet. So the intensity beginning to show here. Pvdm Diego Martin United just starting a bit slow. They would have underestimated this Club Sando team coming off a mauling, a historic beating by Harlem last time out. So have Club Sando pulled the tail of the Lion, or is it a knockout blow here? The ball goes through and into the hands of Carrington. Carrington rolls it out to Holder. Holder trying to get it to Shepard. He loses his feet. And Gay. That's a beautiful ball over the top. But he's gone wider. Then floated across. And then Rouse able to come and win it out. And that ball just going out of play. So Pvdm Diego Martin United starting a bit slowly here. And they've not gone into first gear just yet. So it's going to be a corner here. Just about 16 minutes gone in this one. And taking his time to go and claim the ball is Carrington. As he collects it and they get ready to take this corner. Across, Carrington able to claim it. Carrington able to claim it. Finds Norrie. Norrie with a good run. Ball across and then clear. Anyway will do. Walcott trying to find Shepard. Charles. Samuel. A bit of a mix up, and the ball is through. 1-on-1. Walcott. And Joseph misses it. Another opportunity there. So with an opportunity, Shandon, Joseph, he got past, got a wrong goalkeeper Carrington, but was unable to direct his ball on goal, his effort on goal. So Pity Valley Digomat United, they find themselves down 1-0, but they already ducked 2 proverbial bullets in this one. Joseph with 2 opportunities to really pound the nail in the coffin, or at least really wake up this Pity Valley Digomat United team. Bonnet. If it's one man who's always up for a battle, it's Bonnet. Looking to wake up this team, Cohen Bonnet. Bit of a veteran now. Holder. Shepherd. Nice turn by Shepherd here. He finds Samuel. Springer with a heavy touch. Ttpfl wins. They find the goal scorer, Gonzalez, and he goes straight. So it goes straight into the hands of Carrington. Carrington finds Walcott. Samuels loses out. Hibbert with a shot from distance. Flashes wide. The ball just flashing wide there. As it's gonna be a goal kick. Goodridge. Aimed at Shepherd. And finally it's cleared. Rouse. Ball just going out of play. So if you're just joining us, you're watching the Ttpfl Tier 2 action right here at the St. Anthony's College grounds. It's Club Sando up against Pity Valley Digomat United, and the score 1-0. No, you've guessed it wrong. It's not Pity Valley 1, Club Sando 0. It's Club Sando 1, Pity Valley United 0. A shocker here really. And to be fair to Club Sando, they had 2 other opportunities to really open up the scoring here. Pity Valley Digomat United, they would not be bothered or phased just yet. They've played some excellent football in attack. It's their defense that has looked really porous. Springer. Walcott on the ball. Walcott. Springer. Samuel. Norrie. Back to Samuel. Beautiful football. That was really good football there. If you were in the stadium on Friday and you saw the Brazilians playing, a bit of Brazilian football. They had nice small touches in tight areas. And Mr. Waston is getting very excited and blocking off this corner here. And it's Goodridge and Bonnet. So the referee calling for a water break. So it's the water break. Of course, the sun is very hot, very humid, and the new rules mandate that. So while the players get a drink, I'll quench my thirst. So we'll see you after the water break. Remember, you're watching Ttpfl Tier 2 action live right here from St. Anthony's grounds. Welcome back as we get ready for action after the water break. So it's a must-win situation here for Pvdm Digomati United if they have to have any chance of winning the Tier 2 league. As you see, Carrington carrying the ball a mile and a half. And yeah, he would have been offside there, Joseph. He would have been coming back from an offside position. Rouse deciding to go short instead to Goodrich. Samuel with a bit of a missed pass, but he finds Holder and then it's given away by Charles. And this one is sending the ball goes through to Carrington. Michael Carrington throws it all the way across. Finds Walcott. Heavy touch by Samuels. Norrie, Hibbert. Hibbert putting along the moves here, but it's going to be a corner. So it's a goal kick, signaled by the referee assistant on the near side. Michael Carrington just having a discussion there with his skipper Goodrich, Kiao Goodrich, returning from injury. What was a medium-term injury, or should we say a long-term injury? Out probably about 2 seasons, 2 years, 3 seasons. Ball played over the top, and it goes back to his keeper, Alexander. Alexander bangs it upfield. Aim at Joseph. He's already had 2 opportunities to score. Goodrich winning out here and plays it wider to Norrie. Good turn by Norrie, but he's battled to the ground there, wrestled to the ground. Norrie and Superville. So the referee will just call the 2 across. So Norrie, a young talent. I always remember he wanted to play with the number 7 jersey. Ball floated into the area, headed out there by Dylan. As the game is getting very physical. Walcott laying the ball wider. Bonnet, the ball across. It's behind everyone. And Nefertali Carrington playing that one wider, but able to come and win it there was Holder. Bonnet back to Holder. In fact, it's so far in front of Holder. He had the opportunity to play the cross. Holder was on the overlap. As Sando, Club Sando, trying to get this ball forward, trying to keep their lead intact. Walcott there in a battle with Hibbert. They call for the foul. Quickly taken. As Rouse, Holder, Bonnet losing out there to Gonzalez. The ball played forward. Going and pick it up is Carrington. He finds, pick a Walcott. Walcott finding Nori. Nori got some room. Nori. And he's pulled down. He's going to find himself in the... Hey! Wait, son. So Nefertali Carrington there. Just losing his shape there. So Azazi Springer is going to deliver this one. Pvdm, they need to win to keep their hopes alive. It would be a beautiful thing for the community. Azazi Springer. Ball across. Good defensive header there by Dylan. And then it's cleared out there by Gay. Ball played wider. Hibbert. Nefertali just going out of play. Azazi Springer takes it quickly. He's playing a 1-2 with Goodridge. Beautiful crossfield pass, but it's intercepted. And then getting his foot to it is Charles Shepard. Oh no, he was onside when the ball was played. He ran into the position. It is when the ball was played, that's when he had to call it. Not the position he picked up when the ball was played into the channel. But so ball cleared out. Yeah, but the Pvdm Diego Martin United team, they find themselves down. We see Motaram in the stands. Or he's on suspension for accumulated yellow cards. But there's also something behind his ears that he could get suspended for as well. Shot out from distance. But if he's wet behind the ears, he could get suspended for being wet behind the ears. No one knows what I'm speaking about, as the fans are Gay. And the ball just going out of play. The captain, they just playing the ball a bit too far forward, aimed at Franklin, Jabari Franklin. There's signs of motion on the Pvdm Diego Martin United bench. Probably looking for a change, or probably just looking to spark the players on the pitch. They started a bit flat. They've now started to play the football, the Brazilian type football that you'd have seen on Friday from the Legends. But it's goals that they need. Ball floated inside. Shepard, he's up against Gay. Boy, flicked around. Oh, just wide there by Nori. So Pvdm Diego Martin United looking to respond. So Jaden Paul Alexander looking to take this goal kick. And he bangs it upfield. Good defensive clearance there by Holder. Young Holder. Nikolai Holder. And the good thing about this Pvdm Diego Martin United team, they have some veterans, but they also have some youngsters that would have come through the ranks with them. Ruben Rouse being one of them. Nori would have played for a while with them. Stephen Walcott. Nikolai Holder. So these players would have come through the youth ranks all the way up and would have stayed with their community teams. You could add to that name the veteran, Keon Goodridge. You would have started at Pvdm Diego Martin United, would have gone out into the big wide world, and have a very successful professional career at Jablut, at Joe Public, W Connection. Also would have won with the Rangers outfit, but now he's back home to close off what has been a stellar footballing career. He'd have also won and been on the team when Pvdm Digomat United won promotion to Tier 1 of the Super League team, the Super Team Division, as it were at that time. A serial champion. Can he add another championship to his belt here this season, coming back from injury, what was a long-term injury? Carrington, he's offside. Definitely he was offside. So it's Goodrich going back to Carrington. Carrington looking for movement. He goes back to Goodrich. Goodrich finds Picker. Walcott. Walcott back to Goodrich. And now the legendary Eric Charles, the last year's defender of the Tier 2, defender of the year for the Tier 2. Ball headed out. The goal scorer, Gonzalez, in a battle there with Springer. Springer doing enough to win a throwing for his team, as the fans are really calling for the Pvdm Digomat United team to lift their game. Just about 8 minutes or so to the halftime interval, plus whatever time will be added on by the referees. Holder, Samuel, Charles, Bonnet, Charles, beautiful ball throw, and a shot feeble in the end. Shepherd there patting the ball. What my father would have said, you're hitting the child with your grandmother's purse. Bonnet, is he onside? He's onside. Ball flew to the cross. Oh, well held there by goalkeeper Alexander. And then he bangs it forward. Oh, good touch there by Rouse. Picker. Is he onside? Yes, and it wasn't intelligent football there by Norrie. Gonzalez, Joseph, he's one-on-one versus Goodrich, decides to pass to Carrington, but it's hit the back of the net. So just like that, Dylan Gonzalez have a double, and Club Sando, they lead 2-0. Pvdm has been excellent on attack. It's the defense that has looked a bit suspect. And again, the Dylan Gonzalez picking it up in the midfield with room and time. He scored the first goal with the left boot. This one, the outside of the right boot. And will Dylan Gonzalez deny Pvdm Digomat United? They've played a bit flat this afternoon. What an evening to not show up. But it's a battle of the midfield. They've definitely, every time the ball comes across from an attacking area after being stretched, that's some good work by Norrie. So Norrie again. But Norrie showing good quality. He's taking them on. He's getting into the minds of the Club Sando team. But he needs to put the ball inside. And he goes down. Norrie. So the big guys, they're going to load themselves into the box here. It's going to be an opportunity. Ball floated in. Bonnet! Unable to even get off a shot there. Hula. Coming all the way across the back line. Hibbert. Still Hibbert. Hibbert. Ball across. It's a bit too far forward. But it goes out. And it's going to be a goal kick. So Pvdm Digger United, they don't in a hole, but offensively, they will show that they can score. They will think that they'll not be too worried. Nori. Nice 1-2. Quickly taken. Walcott. Headed on there by Shepherd. Bonnet running into the keeper. The keeper going down and staying down. Ball played forward. Comes off the head of that's Robert. So Pvdm United, they need to find a way to at least get one back before the half. Shepherd, bit of a heavy touch. Bonnet. Gay. Oh. Yeah, Bonnet just getting a bit over exuberant. He's that type of player. A player always up for a battle. He's a player like to have on your team. I thought he would have kickstarted the emotional energy of this Pvdm United team. They've come out a bit flat in what should be a decider for them. Alexander bangs his ball upfield. Good defensive header there. A towering defensive header there by Ruben Rouse. And as the coach is just telling young picker Walcott to get in the line, and that's where they've been lapsed in terms of being disciplined and holding the line correctly. And what has happened, they've paid the price every time. So if you're just joining us, you're watching Tier 2 action live right here from the St. Anthony's College grounds in the beautiful valley here of Westmoreland. A shot from distance, straight into the hands of goalkeeper Carrington. And he bangs it upfield. Good control there by Shepherd. Showing quality. Eric Charles. It's aimed at Nori. And they're just cleared out. So it's going to be a throw in here. And Walcott, Stephen Walcott with the long throw. It's into the area. Cleared out. Good defensive header there by as just end up in a battle there with Joseph. Walcott. Nori. Beautiful crossfield ball. Shepherd to Charles. Charles to Bonnet. There was shouts of a handball. It has a call, but it's up to the referee to make, because it could have been the hand was not in a natural position. And the referee points to the spot. So it's a penalty. It definitely was a hint of handball. The referee do have to make the call of whether it was deliberate and whether the hand was in an unnatural position. So he had two calls to make. He went across to the assistant referee. They had a discussion and then he pointed to the spot. So it's going to be Keon Goodrich to take this one. He's up against Alexander. And he just slots it home to pull back one for his team. So the score is 2-1. So it's 2-1, almost on the stroke of half time. So it's just what the doctor ordered for the Pvdm Degomat United. Remember, this game has a lot riding on it for Pvdm Degomat United. The first thing they need to do is win, and then hope that results go their way elsewhere for them to have a chance to win this title. Marlon Carrington with the ball. And that's the half-time whistle. So at the half, it's Pvdm Degomat United 1, Club Sando. They lead this one 2-1 over Pity Valley. We're going to the break. When we come back in the second half, we're going to have more action right here on Wave TV.
For all your catering needs, weddings, baby showers, sporting events and much more, Rachel's Catering Services. WhatsApp at 715-0696. For all your catering needs, weddings, baby showers, sporting events and much more, Rachel's Catering Services. WhatsApp at 715-0696. For all your catering needs, weddings, baby showers, sporting events and much more, Rachel's Catering Services. WhatsApp at 715-0696. For all your catering needs, weddings, baby showers, sporting events and much more, Rachel's Catering Services. WhatsApp at 715-0696.
the people coming down to the end, people stop come and sell.
Wim? Where the bench from? Oh? No, we make him out. Yeah, I know. Hey, the thing's still on, boy. What do you want? Yeah, but I hear myself talking. Should you be going? No, your line will get in trouble. Not the thing. Yeah, not the paper, yeah, the line. You need to make a noise, eh? Thing's alone, boy. Welcome back as we get ready for second half action here from the St. Anthony's College grounds in the beautiful hills of West Moorings here. Yes, West Moorings, Goodwood Park and environs, beautiful hills here as we get ready for second half action in the Ttpfl Tier 2. It's Pvdm Digomat United. They come up against Club Sando. Club Sando, though, they lead this one 2 goals to 1. They got their 2 goals off the boot of Dylan Gonzalez, two well taken goals, as he seems quite relaxed here in the midfield. Pvdm Digomart United, though, they were able to fashion a response from the penalty mark. Their skipper, Keon Goodridge, was able to pull back one, as they Pvdm Digomart team, they're looking to make a double switch as they bring on Kieran Albo Manswell. He's looking to come on. Bonnet makes way for him, and looking to go on as well, the number 2, that's Joshua Miller, and it seems like it's going to be Springer who's going to be coming off. In fact, it's not Bonnet, it's who's going to come on for him is Shepherd, as the Pvdm Digomart United team, they are in green and black. They come up against Club Sando, who are in blue. So Stephen Walcott, and immediately Manswell on the ball, trying to get Joshua going. Well, there are 2 Joshuas on the field, so not Joshua Norrie, but to get Joshua Miller going. A battle here, and he's wrestling him to the ground. Carrington. So it's been a bit of a battle. And to take this one, we've had Nikolai Holder. So Nikolai Holder will look to float this. The big guys, they've come forward. Oh, and it's a bit too straight. The keeper, Alexander Combs, claims confidently. And then he just rolls it to Carrington. Turning away from the pressure. Carrington, he's up against Samuel, and he's just running off of the field there. Nefertali Carrington. Dylan, is he onside? No, he's not onside. He would have just straight into an offside position there. Was Joseph. Rose. Norrie, just a bit too far forward here. So they've got just about 43 minutes to fashion first an equalizer and then a winner to keep their title hopes alive. The cries from the bench is reset. Ball. There's some beautiful football here. Walcott coming inside. Goes back to his skipper. Goodridge to Walcott. Walcott floated across. Springer! Oh, almost a handball again. And he's into the back of the net. Manswell, he's just headed to the offside position there. Offside. So the ball was in the shot. You got to know that there's a delay. So it's thrown in as Springer. So Valley coming in waves now. The keeper comes, he drops it! And he just flashes wide there. Springer. So it's Alexander. Good defensive header there by Goodridge. And Hibbert puts it down the line. It's played forward. Strong challenge. And he's just badgering his way forward. Hibbert up against Holder. Still Hibbert. 1-2. Hibbert! Oh, what a finish! Joel Santa Hibbert! What a finish! He opened up to perfection. The 1-2 with Carrington, and he opened it and put it past Marlon Carrington. Is that the nail in Pvdm United's coffin? This team was totally annihilated recently, but they've shown up and they're showing off here. Club Sando, they lead 3-1. But again, Pvdm United, they're looking good in attack. It's their defense that is causing problems. That 1-2. Like a hot knife through butter, that 1-2. And if the knock was good, the finish was even better. Well, it's a long way back here, but Pvdm United have looked so good going forward that they will know that they have 2 goals in them, but do they have 3? Can they score 2 more and then get the winner? And he's definitely coming from an offside position there. But Pvdm United, they would know that they can score back 2 goals. It's in the team. But you don't get goals in 2s and 4s like in cricket. You have to get them in 1s. So they have to get back 1 pretty quickly. Apply the pressure. They were coming in ways. They've conceded against a run out of play every time. So Walcott, he has a long throw on him into the area. Cleared. Is he onside? Dylan Gonzalez in a battle there with Walcott, and then it goes out for a throw. So Walcott, he can throw it into the area. It's almost a corner when he throws. And this time they get a corner. So the big guys from the back, they'll want to come forward. Oh, is it a throw? Yes, it's a throw. It's into the area. Comes out to Goodridge. He finds Samuels. A mistake there by Holder. Ball played forward. Hibbert. And then Holder able to come back and win it. Marlon Carrington playing it out to Goodridge. Goodridge. Manswell. Manswell, beautiful ball across. Miller. Miller looking for support. Holder arriving late. Back to Miller. Miller going for a run. He's been dragged to the ground and he should be carded. That's Franklin. So it's going to be Manswell. Kieran Albo Manswell. So the big guys have packed the area. Ball floated across, all the way across. Springer! Finally it's cleared. Joseph in a battle with Keown Goodrich. He'll win that battle every time. Springer. The goal scorer, Dylan Gonzalez. He finds Joseph with a shot! Just wide. As strong tackle, and then the ball just cleared out. Apologies by the offender, that's on Xavier. Springer throwing it back to Rouse. Rouse to Holder. Miller, oh, strong tackle by San Xavier. Miller, nice work. And so Keelan Gay, good defensive header. Miller. Ball there. So there's going to be a substitution. Yeah, and Springer is going to be withdrawn. So good work by Springer. But I think they needed to bring on Bright. Bright needs to have a bright afternoon here. Tally Carrington. Carrington, Gay, treads the needle, Dylan, and he just turns into Bright. Good acting. I think Hollywood will be looking for him. He went down in a bundle and then he's up. But he seems to be, as we see, as Keelan Gay with this one. Floats it into the area beyond everyone. So it's going to go out and it's going to be a goal kick for Pvdm United. They'll be playing with half their eye on the clock. Rouse. Holder. Manswell. Anthony Samuel. San Xavier comes across, so just clears it out. So it's going to be a corner now. Manswell jogging across to take it. They're definitely pressing here now. How often have I said Pvdm United coming in waves and then on the counter they've conceded. Puts it forward. Goodridge. Norrie back to Goodridge. And he's been brought down there by San Xavier. This Club Sando team, though, there's been very physical. My only question for this is that I remember in my time when Pvdm Diego Martin United was playing, we were the enforcers. I don't think a man would have run into Kia in his prime, or his brother. Dun, myself, and now Pvdm Diego Martin United, the team is always on the ground here. But I guess it's a changing of the guard. And if there's any signaling of changing of the guard, it's Kieran Albo-Manswell, youngster. A lot of top tier teams have been very interested in him. His training regime, though, have been a bit of a bother for a number of them. But can he put Valley back? Yes, brilliant! That's the man. Kieran Albo-Manswell pulls one back, so it's 3-2 and game on. Just as I was saying, that's the man who can pull them back. And he pulls one back. Pvdm Diego Martin, though, they're always confident of scoring. I'm sure they can score one more. The problem is, can they get two to get a winner and not concede? Lots of time, but it's not only time, it's composure as well. Gonzalez. Good defensive duties there by Goodridge. Manswell. Ball played forward. A bit too straight. Alexander. Strong defensive header from Goodridge. Bright. Finds Albo. Mika doing a good defensive duties there. But so it's a foul on Roberts. Gonzalez cleared upfield by Holder. Samuels. San Xavier. Robert. Ball comes out to Hibbert. Hibbert. Carrington. Ball across, chest over the head of Gonzalez. Eric Charles. Nori. Manswell. Just putting it in the nearest touch, taking no chances. So lots of time still in this one. Pvdm Diego Martin United, they need to get on even terms shortly. Goodridge on the overlap. Walcott caught in possession. And then so it's gonna be a free kick. In no great hurry, Club Sando. They'll have 2 eyes on the clock because they're being overpowered now. But they'll want to play spoiler. The assistant coach, Mr. Ttpfl, a resident of the Diego Martin area, falls to Hibbert. Hibbert with a shot. He went for the spectacular there. Goodridge. Goodrich confidently bringing the ball forward, aimed at Manswell. But some good defensive duties there by Gay. Bright. Goodrich. Charles. Walcott. Nori. Ball thrown downfield. Goodrich storming forward. Ball through. Too straight, and Carrington able to just put in the reverse gear and get the ball. Bowls it out to Holder. Miller. Walcott. Nori. He's up against Gill. Ball back across. Manswell. Oh. Shit. Where is that? The post frame up. Ball going off. So it's a water break here. So that means there's just about 20 more minutes left in this water. Remember, you're watching the Ttpfl action right here on Wave TV. We're going to break. When we come back, we'll have action. Welcome back. Yes, you're watching Tier 2 action here at the St. Anthony's College ground. The Pvdm Degomat United team, they're up against Club Sando. Club Sando, they lead 3-2. Pvdm looking to get 2 more goals to be able to at least be in the picture. And there's a shot there by Bright. Flashing over. Alexander. Ooh. Miller. Samuel there, just turning on San Xavier. Bright. Wider to Stephen Walcott Picker. Ball through to the cross, headed! Nori should put that on frame. It was a good effort, but good effort gets you nothing in football. He should have put that on frame. Ball cleared upfield. Good defensive header there by Rouse, commanding header. Eric Charles. Walcott. Is he onside? He is. Nori overhit. Joshua Nori. He did all the hard things to get the ball, keep it in play, but then the delivery. So Valley needs to get 2 goals and get them quickly. Of course, the Club Sando team in no great hurry to retrieve balls or anything of the sort, although they are the home team and should be providing ball boys. Ball thrown across. Ball going to go out of play. So Akil Ttpfl with the throw. Carrington playing it to Ttpfl. Goodridge. Ttpfl there, unable to control. Ball played through. Carrington comes out, claims, and now he finds Goodridge. Goodridge threading the needle. Holder. Oh, and he just gives that ball away really. Roberts shakes off one challenge and the other. He's offside. Way offside there. Right. Manswell back to Walcott. Walcott, can he keep it in play? He does. Finds Manswell. Kieran Albo Manswell in possession. Finding Goodridge. Goodridge with the ball across. Bright. Finds Holder. Nikolai Holder with some room. Miller. Nice 1-2. And they're just, Franklin just sticking that one out. That's what Jabari Franklin. Holder. Miller. He's just straight into an offside position there. So just about 15 or so minutes, 60, for them to get 2 goals. But that's lots of time in football. We saw that in the Champions League semi-final. And there the ball just played out. Throwing it across. And just clear it out. Ola throwing it into the area. Cleared out again. So the roper-doper taking place here. They're just accepting pressure. Bright. Rouse. Floated into the area. Manswell. Ball going out of play. They want to get that ball forward. Bright. Back to Manswell. Norrie. Manswell. Samuel. And just cleared out. Hibbert. Ola. Ola. Thrown forward. Miller. Gay. That's cleared out. Strong defensive header there by Rouse. So San Xavier comes off, and looking to come on is Justin Noel. Sing me Noel. They'll be wanting to sing as the sun begins to go down here at the St. Anthony's grounds. Is the sun going down on Pvdm Diego Martin United chances, title hopes? It will be a good season regardless, but they'll want to finish on a high. Ball thrown forward. He's brought down and he's going to be carded. Young Miller there. And Pvdm Diego Martin United making a substitution. Stephen Walcott making a substitution. And on they bring big Sidney Charles. Sidney Charles, a towering header of the ball. And Pvdm Diego Martin United, they have been getting opportunities of putting that ball in the area. So they'll be wanting for him to get his head to this one. Can he be a hero here? And it's driven along the ground. Joseph. Bright. It's played over. Keeper comes, claims confidently. Then he bangs it upfield. Rouse heading it back to the keeper. And Goodridge bringing it forward. Norrie in a battle with Ttpfl. Another substitution. In fact, they're substituting by in numbers now. If this result holds, it's going to be a massive, massive upset. So 18 comes on, Nicholas Roach. Out goes the combative Carrington. And 14 comes in, that's Colleen Watkins. And out comes Hibbert, the goal scorer. Good defensive header. Ball played back. Bright goes back. Rouse. Goodrich. Ball goes out of play. As two Pirates looks to go to their home. Do they signify the flying away of Petite Valley Diego Martin United title chances? Of course, Petite Valley Diego Martin United plays in green, and the Pirates are green in dress. Not much time left. So it's Eric, throws it in. Samuel, Robert, ball played through, and she's in the hands of Carrington. And it's cleared out. Holder. Bright. That's a good pass to Miller. And the ball just going out of play. So things not looking so good just about now. Miller, young Miller, going and retrieving the ball. Throws the ball to Ttpfl. Ttpfl throwing it forward, headed down. And he just Dylan Gonzalez going down in a bundle. Bright pleading his innocence. Oh yes, and for all listening, it's Happy Mother's Day. I forgot to say that. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are so very important to us. Manswell with a good take. Finds Goodridge as some beautiful ladies just passed us here. But it's Miller who's looking to be beautiful. So Sidney Charles with the opportunity. But it's going to be a corner. He had a chance to be a hero there. As a player has gone down with injury. The physio taking his time to get on the pitch. So just about 6 minutes. That's a acres of time. That's a whole lifetime in football. Ball across, headed down. Miller Finds Norway. Norway goes down. Goodrich to take this one. Ball floated across. Headed by Sydney. So they'll get another opportunity to cross into the area. Ball floated. Joseph looking to go for a bit of a run. So they're fighting to get this equalizer. 5 minutes, long time in football. We saw in the Champions League a side coming from behind and winning. Ball across. Manswell. Samuel. Miller. Still Miller. Manswell. Ball played out. It's going to be a throw-in to Club Sando. The winner's picked up here. Very breezy. Ball played forward. It's the onside. Joseph. Brilliant save by Carrington. They're taking their time. Tariq Roberts. Ball floated across. Goes all the way across. Rose bangs it forward. Sydney. Charles. Charles to Charles. Ball just cleared away. Robert, he's up against Goodrich. Keeper comes and claims. Ball headed on. Miller, but the keeper comes and claims. He goes down. Rose. Ball played forward. And a brilliant save by Carrington. The advantage was played. The advantage was played. He will be carded. Yeah, the wrong man gets the card. It was Rouse who was supposed to be carded. He gives the card to Holder. Driven. Yeah, two big saves in this game. In fact, it was 1-on-1, and he stretched big. Really unlucky here. They fought hard. They fought long, but in the end, Robert, he's bursting into the area, and it's off the top of the post. The substitute with the chance to put it to bed there, Watkins. Goodridge, Bright. Ball played wider, aimed at Charles. Charles! Just flashing wide. So a substitution about to be made as they try to wind out some of the time here. Club Sando will hold on for a hard-fought victory. Ball banged upfield. Nikolai again gives it away. Good defensive header. Rouse. And Bright just plays it out. So it seems like there's not much time left. The last minute substitutions would have just caused it to go over. As the ball is played down, Watkins. Roberts, is he onside? Dylan gets his hat-trick. Dylan Gonzalez with the proverbial nail in the coffin. He peels away to celebrate, and that's his hat-trick. Club Sando, they win this one. 4 goals to 2. The referee looks at his watch. There's not much more time left in this water. Dylan Gonzalez with a hat trick to close off the season. Bright aimed at Manswell. Alexander with a kick, and that's the final whistle. At the final whistle, Club Sando, they rise in this one. They win this one 4-3 on the back of a Dylan Gonzalez hat trick. 4-2, sorry. Pvdm Diego Martin United, they were just short on this, the final match day. They started a bit flat when for Pvdm Diego Martin United. So they close off their season on a dong. The opportunity for the title has gone in the wind. Club Sando, though, they finished on a high after being trashed 10-0 by Harlem recently. They've bounced back, and that's all she wrote in this one. So from all of us here, I'm Gordon Pierre, together with Mr. Ian Wilson, my producer, as we close off here at the St. Anthony's College grounds. So for now, goodbye and good luck.